Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter. I slice through the turf like warm butter, planting dreams in the grass, one putt under. Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, your friendly Unabashed cup cutter, with Brandaconda for this week's episode. Bro,
What up?
bro, you're in for two now. I'm keeping track. You're now been on the episode twice.
Kind of a regular at this point.
I like that more than one because if you realize this, Lordell's only been on one time.
He's got some stuff going on.
True. Okay.
Best wishes to Lordell.
Of
Hope
course.
he feels better.
AKA Bantu.
Bantu.
Yep.
1%.
Yep. So here we are on episode 11. Again, Brian. Oh my Lord, Brandon. Thank you.
Dedicated to Brian.
I know, dedicated Brian. I think he's still mad at me for that. But no, here we are on episode 11. You guys know the drill on this podcast. What we like to do is we like to talk about news in the area, events in the area, courses played, possibly.
Courses played. Your
fuck question of the week, and future episodes, which I'm really excited for. Things that are going to be happening, which we just found out today about the amateur golf week, whatever their thing that's happening here in Tampa. Just got invited to that, so
I'll tell you how we found out about
exactly. That's amazing. So with that being said, bro, thanks again for being on. Let's talk about news. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's talk about news that's happening in the world of golf. Let's talk about the LIV Tour.
Some live stuff going on.
Yeah, what's going down?
Yeah, there's some players that kind of are unhappy. Obviously, Liv's losing a lot of money from what I read.
Dude, 1.1. They lost $1.1 billion from 23 to 24.
They got a lot of money to lose, obviously, but that combined with the salaries that they're paying those golfers and everything, but when you're losing that much money as well as the players not being happy, that's like Brooks Koepka that we talked about. Yeah. He's talking about possibly sitting out all of next year and then going back to the PGA. I know Bryson DeChambeau was one. That wanted to kind of flirt with going back to the PGA as well. What was the other thing we talked about where they were saying possibly going back to
72? Yeah. They talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but now it's more so there. It's happening here in January. I think they're kicking off in January. They just want to be more in line with everybody else. Every other league that's out there, the Asian Tour, the PGA, whatever, for rankings purposes, they want to switch over to 72 just to be more in line with everybody else.
Wise too, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it gives you another whole day of broadcasting viewership, whatever. I think LIV's biggest issue, obviously, I mean, they have the talent on the tour, right?
Yeah.
They got a lot of talent there. People look at it as like a party thing, but I think their biggest issue is just the broadcasting or television channels that they're on. Like, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you any channel. Sometimes I'll see it on TV and I'll watch a little bit.
Yeah.
And then other times I couldn't tell you any time that they're playing or anything. I have no idea where they're at or anything like where the PGA is promoted. You see it everywhere. It's, it's going to be on the Golf Channel or it's going to be on
Peacock, whatever.
Peacock,
yeah, exactly.
NBC, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I know the PGA golf rights are weird when it comes to television and broadcasting and everything. It's like it's this channel for 3 hours and then on this one and so forth. But LIV, you have no idea what's going on. So I think that's probably hurting them a lot.
Agree. No, I 100% agree. It's just the fact that the PGA has been established for so many years, and all the channels, Fox, NBC, whatever, they want to gobble all that up.
I don't even think NBC or anything wants. I don't even think they want LIV because the viewership isn't there.
Correct. Yeah.
So like the team golf is cool, but the competitiveness isn't as much as the PGA. But the flip side is you also have PGA events where there's like no names playing.
Agree.
So that's why they're obviously still working towards the deal. I mean, it's been 3 years now.
It's been about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So they still haven't come to an agreement or anything. I mean, obviously they're closer, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, man. And then in local news. So lately, this past 2 weeks has all been about Wentworth. We talked about Wentworth and then with Lewis last week. So I actually did email out to them because I've been asked, "Did you hear anything back? What's the latest?" So with that being said, I did reach out to them. Not necessarily has to be the owners that are being subpoenaed. You know what I mean? But anybody that wants to talk, I shot an email out to the pro shop, said, hey, this is my podcast. We just want to talk about golf. We don't have to talk about, obviously, the money side of it. But let's just talk about the golf course itself. Let's talk about, okay, so with that being said, you only allocated this much money. Why is these greens being the way it is? I still would just like to talk to somebody. If it doesn't have to, obviously, with everything that's going down legally,
correct,
they ain't talking to me.
I don't think they can.
No, they can't. Yeah. No, exactly. I'm just me. But come on, let's talk. That's it. That's it.
Like we said last time, I mean, any publicity is good publicity.
Correct.
But with that being said, I think it's just getting such a hard rep from all the local golfers that, like, obviously, I can't imagine that they're filling out tee sheets daily or anything like that. So
no,
it's a tough way to survive. That's for sure.
That's right. You can't fill it. You can't have your greens looking the way they are, charging a certain amount of money, and then expecting a big turnout. You can't have a grand opening.
What are the green fees?
I think they're about $60. I don't know. I looked the other day. There are tee times available.
For sure.
I think they're like $20. I think they're like $20. I think about
20.
it. I think it's 20. I'll have to double
20?
check. I'll put it right here.
We might go dabble for $20.
Shit, man. Golf is golf. When you lose the golf, it doesn't matter how much you pay. Not to say that I lost today. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. So let's talk about events in the area that are happening. I'm actually be getting more and more coming in, which is great because that helps out a lot of folks. If you want to use it on there or my iPad right here, buddy, it's up to you.
Yeah, we can use that.
I thought, how about you go off the bat? And but again, please, folks, send us your tournaments, any flyers you guys have going on, or any event in particular, and let's help you guys out.
It's a growing podcast, so
it is growing. Yeah,
more viewers every time. So again, you guys are reaching out to more and more people.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Even if it's only 2,000 or whatever it might be, it's going to help you guys. So we'll start out. We have the annual Palm Harbor Chamber of Commerce golf tournament. It's going to be at Innisbrook, the Island Course, on the 22nd of December.
Yep. Then we have the Boy Scouts Scouting for Success Charity Golf Tournament. That's going to be at Seven Springs and Country Club. That's on the 16th of January.
We almost played there.
Really?
They actually sent it to us. Yeah, it was over Newport Richie area or whatever.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
There's like the Eagles and Seven Springs and whatnot, but it was too far of a drive. But I heard good things about that course.
I'll have to check it out.
We also have the second annual Bradley Link Memorial Tournament at The Plantation, not Plantation Palms, The Plantation. It's going to be on the 24th of January. It's held for a fallen master deputy of Lake County Sheriff Department. Yep. So good cause there.
Yep. And then we have the NXXT Golf Pro-Am, I'm going to say Alaqua Country Club on the 8th of February.
Lastly, the 6th annual Coach Jay Crooms Golf Tournament at Juliet Falls, which if you guys haven't played Juliet, it is amazing. It's worth a drive. All the way up to Ocala, but the course is immaculate. Yeah. We heard about it. We made the drive. We played there a few times now.
That's right.
I even bought such a great place to play. He even got me a shirt there
and a hat.
And
my hat. I bought my own hat. Yeah.
That's gonna be on the 21st of February. Golf weekend.
No, that's something. That's another one. So driving all up to Juliet Falls, it's worth the drive. We've done it twice.
It is worth the drive.
It's just a long
obviously,
drive.
You're gonna plan it out. Ocala's growing. The last time we played there, going there was fine. Coming back,
oh dude, it sucks,
sat in like 2 hours of traffic. Like,
it's the worst,
because they're building Ocala up so much. So going through that center of Ocala just around 3:00, I think it was just brutal.
100%.
The course is immaculate. Maybe stay the night or something. They have like camping sites up there. I remember you were talking.
Yeah, that's Spatty of Heights Country Club. That's right.
It's just kind of no man's land. It'd be a good spot, kind of go camping or whatever, or maybe just get a little hotel or whatnot. But
no, that's right. And then another event that's happening in Tampa, it's not just happening next month or so, but it's happening for the full year. So the Golf Week amateur schedule has been released. And I believe the first track that they're having with this amateur golf week is on the January 10th at Plantation Palms. So that's something that's happening in the Tampa Bay area. And kind of side note, I was just invited to do a live podcast to talk about the tournament.
Hole 3.
Dude, I'm thinking
blue.
100%. I'm thinking between holes 9 and 18, right where I was that before at Plantation Palms. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that whole schedule. I hope to get out there and talk to some golfers and to dabble into that environment. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
again, growing podcast. So people are reaching
I
out
appreciate it, bro.
to you, and
Yeah, man.
obviously want to get on your platform and everything.
Dude, it's amazing.
And then we
I
also
appreciate it.
have the other event in Orlando.
Oh, that's right.
January as
That's
well.
happening. Yeah, the one that's happening on January 20th, 1st and 21st, 20th, 21st and 22nd is that golf the PGA show,
which
which will be there. Yep, I got a media badge. And it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Got full access.
Full access. 100%. It's gonna be.
We're going everywhere.
I'm cruising there with
that
Tink,
badge, and we're going everywhere.
bro. Everywhere we can go.
Free drinks,
free
food,
anything. Free.
we can get.
I just want a 54 iron.
Maybe they ask, what are you doing back here? We go media badge.
That media badge. That's
media
it.
Badge.
That's what happens, man.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not. It'll be very exciting to do it, and I can't wait. And the fact that, bro, they fucking do it. Oh, that I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either.
I'm scared now.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, and then we're gonna play some courses up there, so we can let you guys know the conditions of those courses. Which
that's right.
In that area, of course, is going to be immaculate. Typically,
being right there in Orlando, Disney area.
Disney area,
the whole plan is we're gonna play 18 on the 20th that morning. Then around noon, we'll head over to the PGA show at the convention center, check everything out, spend the night, have a good time. The next morning, we do it all over again.
It's like that golf trip we went on. We left at 5 in the morning.
That's right.
We're gonna do.
We've done a lot of them, buddy.
Little birthday bash. Let's go,
bro. Jen, that's right. That's right, because your birthday is on the 21st.
It's the only reason you invited me. If I had a different birthday, I might not be going on this trip. That's the craziest part.
I mean, here's the thing: is you have to be a co-host on the podcast to get a media badge too.
I think this is technically number twice. I think
you got it, bro.
Yeah, I think I earned my stripes.
You have
my media badge.
That's right. You have, bro. You better fucking save that shit. It's fucking on. Side note. I
wanted to be bedazzled.
What the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that who would ever thought that we would be having a media badge to go to the PGA show? Yeah, I know we're small. I know this is a small podcast.
They might not want us there, actually.
Oh, I think they do. I think they want all of this. But you know what I'm saying, dude? What the fuck are we doing? I think that is amazing that these opportunities are happening. Just because I appreciate it. I can't do it without you. Can't do it without you.
Into a room and people see you and they go, Aquamanski?
Thank you.
Or you're fucked.
You want to talk?
I haven't heard you're fucked yet, but
you want to talk
Aquamanski.
No, you want to talk about a short story about when we went to Waterleaf? No, Esplanada.
It was Esplanada.
Okay, let's talk about the short story real quick. It was the three of us.
It was just me and you.
It was just me.
Yeah, Brian bailed, Angel bailed.
On that little one.
Brython.
We've been on 3 golfing trips together.
The original parts bailed on golf trips.
That's right. It was just you and I.
You picked me up at 5:30 in Brandon. We drove down to Sarasota.
That's right. It was just you and I. And the first
Lake Esplanade at like 6:50.
We walked through that front door. We're just talking bullshit.
One guy in the corner and the girl behind the desk.
That's right. And someone says, Aquamanski.
And I said, get me out of here. Oh,
shit. That's right.
Yeah, I said, it turns out to be the pro. He comped both our rounds. I tried to decline because I didn't want to deal with what was going to happen after that for the rest of my life. So I asked the girl to cash me out.
She said nope.
She said nope.
So I'll take care of it.
Yeah, the guy comped both our rounds. Very appreciative for that in all reality. But I get
when you're within this very close circle of my world, which you are a part of. There's levels to the circles that I have. You're like in the solar system. You're like you're deep in it. Nice. And for you to be exposed to these things, I fucking love it because I know how much you're like fuck. God,
yeah,
just like how you feel.
It was just 6 o'clock in the morning. It was tough.
You didn't want to hear it,
but it was $130. One of the best courses.
Would have been $130 a round.
Yeah. One of the best courses I've ever played.
Great, yeah. We might have to add that back to the mix back here.
We tried to play last year.
Yeah,
it'll be booked. We couldn't get on.
Well, maybe it will happen this year.
We're a little late making tee times because our planner didn't successfully plan the golf trip, so then I had to take over. You wanted to sleep 4 people in one bed, remember?
First off, on that last fucking trip, motherfucker,
40-year-old guys,
I'm the oldest guy in the group.
And he wanted to sleep 4 people in a bed head to toe.
Doesn't matter. Hey, man, doesn't matter. But what's kind of really fucked up? Let's just talk about this for a second. Maybe because I did pay for it. What's a 45-year-old man, I was 44 at the time, doing on the top bunk? The top bunk of a bedroom with sharing a room. I was in the top bunk.
He wanted that. He actually specifically
at 44 years old. I don't belong in the top bunk.
He wanted to save $40. The same guy that will go out and buy 14 double shots and whatever wanted to save $40 and didn't want his own room.
I thought I had seniority. Anyway,
And then we got there, and he wished he had his own room.
that's right.
Could have locked.
I
me
will
out.
say this though: your brother, Phil Brook, did put on
Kind-hearted
Bluey
guy.
on for me to go to bed, and so I do appreciate.
Kind-hearted guy.
I appreciate you, Dave, because I know Dave is watching this too.
He watches.
I appreciate you, Dave. Dale Phil Brook.
Like, comment, subscribe, just like all you guys should.
Thank you, buddy.
Promote the
I
video, promote the brand.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Phil Brook's looking out for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Philly. All right, so let's talk about courses played. So I'll talk about real quick what we played last week. We played Heritage Isle. We played 9 holes, the front 9. Track was always in great shape. I thought it'd be nice to get out there for Lewis. That's where him and I first met, Cargo, on hole number 10. We played the front. Of course, it was in great shape. I can never say bad things about Heritage Isle.
It's great.
No,
yeah.
it's good shit.
We
Yeah.
talked last time how far they come along with their greens.
Yeah.
When you were working there and so forth, and
Yeah.
they've always kept it in great shape. And
Yep.
it's just a fun track. It's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
The tee boxes are so different. So it's like the course. Some courses you can change tee boxes, and it's pretty
Kinda the
similar.
same.
Heritage is because it's a shorter course.
That's right.
It's like when you go back from whites to blues, it's like 2 different courses. So
Prime example is hole number 7, that par 5.
correct, yeah.
Yeah, you go to blue or
It's
yellow,
It's what 60-yard.
you have to cut that little window.
Yeah, it's like 60-yard difference on
Yeah.
tee boxes.
100%. Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Good track.
And then we talked about Temple Terrace, the last podcast.
Yep.
Other than that, just played Tampa Palms, which great shape. Green's a little slower than last time for
Yep.
sure.
A little bit, yeah.
Which for amateur players like us is better,
Yep.
honestly. A lot of those chips would have ran out a lot further.
Yeah, it was a great golf course. Always, this was an impromptu round.
Yeah.
Something that
Laying
you
on
and
the
I,
couch.
something that you and I get to do a
Yeah.
lot. We were very blessed.
We haven't done it recently, but back in the day.
Before you got
But
before
laying
we all
on the
got jobs.
couch, and Dave was like, "You want to golf?" I was like, "Absolutely."
Yep.
And I was like, "What time?" He said, 2 hours. Meet you there.
Yep.
So, but the course is in great shape as always.
It really was.
As well. Especially, I'm sure the rain's helped a lot too. We got some rain over the last couple of days.
We did.
But just a tough track. Like if you guys are a scratch golfer or 1, 2, 3 handicap, have at it.
Yeah.
Tampa Palms is a scramble 2v2 course for me.
100. Yeah, it's so much
It's
more
so
fun.
tight.
It's so much more fun and enjoyable when you're doing 2v2. Today was fun because you and I get to hang out and fucking golf and be competitive because you and I both are. I can't be it sometimes, but it's these greens though, bro. Really, these greens are tough.
Oh, course.
I mean, yes, like all the greens are elevated,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean, I'm talking like the greens themselves are so big. Depending on where the pin is at, it's a totally different play.
Mhm.
Do you hit hole number 7? I think it was hole number 7. The pin was in the back right. Remember? And I was like,
Yeah.
you either go over the bunker and you have to get enough loft to line down, or do you play short and go left?
Which I
On the
have
green.
to pull mine.
Yeah.
And which is perfect.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
It's a good miss. But
Yeah.
again, if you guys are scratch golfers, obviously you're probably going for the pin or maybe just, being a little more surgical with your shots. But, for people like us that are plus 14, 15 handicap,
Yeah.
those are things you're thinking about. We're not thinking about that really. We're
No.
just
Get to the
making
green.
dumb shots,
Yep.
and going after stupid stuff. You chunk it a little bit, so you put yourself in more danger than what you should have, and
That's right.
whatnot. And that's why the 2v2 thing that we typically
Oh,
do
we
is
love
a
it, man.
blast, and the banter.
I don't
and
give a
everything,
shit.
but
I don't give a shit
you don't
what.
you don't compile bad
No.
shots either. Mentally,
No.
you just stay focused, and
Agree.
your partner's there to pick you up and so forth. But
Yeah.
eventually, it would be nice to
Well,
play a good round and shoot like an 80 and whatnot.
course.
But
Of
I don't think
course.
I'm doing it at this course. That's for
No,
sure.
no.
Heritage,
It's tough.
Heritage.
You yeah.
Shot 82 at Heritage, but
yeah.
here, no chance. I would be happy with a 90 or so here.
Yeah. We'll have to do a legit
Some
one
courses are
day.
different, so you can't just go based on score. Like,
No, you can't.
'cause
we have to do
other
a legit
courses
one.
are Summerfield. We talked about like
That's right.
shot 86 at Summerfield. Like that felt good. I felt like
That's
I
right.
played better than I did when I shot.
Yeah.
My best round at Heritage. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
just because that course was harder, so it's like you can't judge yourself just based on your score.
No.
'Cause each course is different.
It's so much harder. Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Good shit.
Awesome.
Let's talk about the next subject. Your fuck question. So recently, Tiger Woods posted a video where he's out on the putting green. He talks about putting.
He's struggling to get through it. He's so smart and everything
Yeah.
with golf, and he just assumes people know stuff.
Yeah.
That he really struggles to explain some
it.
things. Like the divot thing with Scotty Scheffler. He's like,
Correct.
I don't take divots. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't messing around with that. Like that was
No,
his honest.
that was the honest
answer.
thing.
And it's like even the putting, like you could just tell it was like he understands everything in his mind, obviously.
Yeah, but to relay it out,
he struggles so hard, like explaining it. 'Cause he's like,
exactly.
He's almost like, you guys should understand this.
But
you should know this because he's
been so good. He expects you guys should know. So that's the thing with him, right? When he speaks, do you listen? Let me rephrase this. If it's not just Tiger, let's just say your favorite golfer. Let's just say your favorite golfer, and they publish or post like a little video. If they speak, do you listen? Do you try it out?
I try not to, honestly, personally. Putting, or chipping, I think that's more relatable. But when it comes to shots and stuff, like for instance, I watched the video before I came here golfing today, and my first 3 holes were atrocious.
Dude, I thought I had it in the bag.
I topped it, chunked it, whatever, because I was trying out things that I watched in the video. Obviously, we're not the people that we don't go to ranges. We don't really get lessons, which
no practice swings or nothing.
No practice swings. You go up and hit the
we
ball.
Own it. We own that.
Golf.
We own that.
And that's on us. So not complaining by any means, but. Whenever I watch those videos, that's when I like try doing stuff that I'm not used to doing, and being as old as we are, and we started golfing late. Like our bodies aren't made for really crazy adjustments, which that's why you need to go to like people like Chris or whatever,
or Casey,
because they can see, exactly, they can see the little things that hey, just tweak this, or whatever. So when those guys are talking about things in videos, it might not be for you, or it might not be the appropriate adjustment to your swing or whatever.
Correct.
But Tiger was talking about putting, and talking about letting the ball slow your stopping
the weight of the ball, slow down the ball. Don't
you just get a better feel. Correct, which is the complete opposite of what you're told.
Oh yeah,
the complete opposite. Everybody else tells you to putt through the ball, follow through, like don't stop your stroke.
Yeah,
and he's saying let the ball stop your stroke, but like a semi follow through. And that's the GOAT saying that. So it's just with golf, with Scotty Scheffler, the footwork.
Yeah.
Everybody says don't do that. And then, he's the #1 golfer in the world doing that. So everybody's swing is different. It's hard. You can't just watch a video and
try it out.
And marry it with your swing. It's not going to work.
I thought it would work today with the putting. It worked for the first 2 holes and I still lost.
I've never seen you 3-putt so much.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, sweet baby Jesus.
I call you.
Hole number 3. That was it. Hole number 3, I was Gurr.
You're fucked.
I was fucked.
3-putter.
That was 100%.
You're
oh my Lord, I had a lot of them. I had
too
many of them today. That's why I lost today. And I'm willing to accept that. All right, man. Well, shit. So with that finishing off, folks, we're just going to talk about like some future episodes that are going to be coming out. I got a lot of sandbag things, but like I said before, I'm going to be talking with Travis Stevens for the Bag Society. That's a golf league here. It's called the Bay Area Golf Society. Bags. Cool. I like that. Yep. Talking with him tomorrow. So his episode will be coming out. Obviously, it's the month of December. I talked about talking with Plantation Palms. Ben, the marketing director, his episode's coming out. And then with Jesse. Jesse was a great guy. Awesome. The general manager of Plantation Palms. I have
guy. Check out Plantation Palms.
Dude, we can't say it enough.
Of course, it's in great shape.
We can't say it enough. So I didn't realize that the car girl that I interviewed.
And Mulligan's, great restaurant, by the way.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. Oh my God, hold on. Jack Daniels.
Food is awesome.
What was it? The mashed potatoes and chicken and broccoli?
That Jameson, chicken.
Yeah, so good. So good. Yeah, I can't wait for his short story. Not short story, but talking about his conversation I had with Jesse. He's not the general manager of one thing. He's the general manager of a golf course, of a putting, chipping, and driving range, and the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant too.
He's general manager of that too. So I mean, he has a lot of directors, a lot of other managers.
Yeah.
But he oversees
everybody.
Fuck. Can you imagine you're the general manager of Walk-Ons, an amazing restaurant, which I highly recommend at Midtown. Congratulations.
Louisiana style food. Check it
out.
Like
my guy. Yep, that's right.
Wesley
in Midtown.
Chapel, Lakeland, and Midtown.
That's right. But do a little plug in for them. I just want
next to the stadium.
I just want some cheese logs. That's all I want. Mozzarella
hand rolled,
logs.
Never frozen. Hand rolled.
Fucking the shit. But I mean, imagine you running that restaurant. Okay, now you got to run a golf course.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
That's
hats off to Jesse.
Jesse, absolutely. Anyway, so his episodes,
chef or sous chef or whatever it might be,
dude,
you gotta have a good one.
That's right. So I got that episode coming out, and then I talked to Salty Golfer, aka Wes, who's out of South Carolina, and then just a few other ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I got nothing else, bro. You got anything else?
Nothing. Good round today.
Dude, I love the fact that I miss these days that we used to have. Dave, guys, who wants to play at 12 o'clock? Anybody ready? Let's fucking do it. And we fucking made it happen. We weren't supposed to golf today.
No.
I remembered that you were off, and I thought I would get out a little bit earlier. Still got it out half an hour earlier or so, but
Yeah.
regardless, dude, let's meet up. Let's fucking play. And the best part is, it was
You have that advantage when you work at a golf course. So.
$0. I cannot emphasize that enough.
The perks of working at a golf course.
It's not just the free golf, but the members bounce, getting the ball hitting a tree and just bouncing back in the fairway. Let's talk about. We got to talk about it real quick because I can always edit this shit. Was it hole? Where did it hit the front of the rocks? What hole was it?
You duck hooked a drive about 70 yards towards a pond. There was a line of rocks on the edge of the water. It hits the rocks and bounces 75 yards forward in the middle of the fairway, which might sound not like a crazy thing, but this guy could turn around and hit a ball backwards and it would end up in the middle of the fairway. He gets every bounce. Usually water will slow him down a little bit, but trees, if you hear it hit a tree, just look in the middle of the fairway.
That happened twice today. The other one was on hole number 4. We thought it went out of balance.
You had 3 or 4 shots that should have been OB.
Yet I still lost.
And I'm not saying into play. I'm talking middle of the fairway.
Oh, dude, I know.
Short grass. Like, I'm not talking, I got a little half swing under a tree. No, like, you had the perfect shot going in.
That ball that hit that rock, I thought it was going to bounce back.
It should have. Physics. I took physics. You took physics. I don't know if you passed, but I took it and passed. And all physics say that ball should have bounced back.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
that's right. That's
crazy.
Right.
Golf is a crazy game.
Golf is a crazy game, and and we have bystanders. It's what we do, baby. It's what your fuck does.
I love it.
It just stops people. Anyway,
you want to do this in a golf cart? You gotta have. You don't have bamboo in the golf cart.
I know.
You don't have leaves for.
Don't touch that. Angel's gonna be fucking
in the golf cart. You don't have this little thing.
Carrie made that. Carrie made that too. Carrie made that.
You don't have this.
Carrie made that too.
You don't have the advertisement in the golf cart.
Carrie does that too. That's right.
It's like Carrie's carrying this podcast.
Carrie's carrying this cock.
What?
No.
This cock?
Cock.
What?
Just kidding. Anyway, well, thank you all for listening in. We really appreciate you guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Share whatever you got to do. Brandaconda, bro.
Yeah, do that.
Thanks again for coming on, bro. Absolutely. And this has been your friendly Unabashed Cup Cutter. You guys have a good one.
Your friendly unabashed cup cutter. I slice through the turf like warm butter, planting dreams in the grass, one putt under. Your friendly unabashed cup cutter.